Hi, everybody. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host. And as always, we're here to get you into the positive zone. So whether you need information about your love life, your finances, your health, family, friends, whatever it takes to put that pep back in your step, that's what I'm here for. And if you need to hear from your loved ones that are on the other side, hey, we can dial the dead too here. This is what we do. We're all connected. It's all energy work. And it's fabulous. You know, AT&T isn't really happy about this, that we can tune in and we don't even need a satellite dish. I'm your dish and we're dishing it tonight. Woo! Well, it has been a whirlwind of energy, and I'm sure you've been feeling it too. It's been like twirling you around and dropping you somewhere, and you had no idea that's where you were going to land. So if it's of any consolation, please know we're all going through this in some area of our lives and at some different degree or level. So it's about, centering, about taking those deep breaths and holding on to your sanity, white knuckled, at least for the next 2 weeks. Then things are going to start calming down and, dissipating. You'll find your center again. I mean, right now we're in the Piscean energy, and that can be a little woo, like out there, Neptune is very spiritual, but not very focused, okay? So sometimes it can be difficult remembering where you put your car keys. Oh, thank you, angels. Look at that, a feather just appeared. And it's flying around and it won't let me catch it. Okay, now see, as soon as I talk about spirituality, the feather appears in front of my eyeballs. Things like this have been happening to me all week. I was getting my hair done for the show tonight. Simultaneously, all the alarms went off in the building. All the smoke alarms, every single one of them, on the first level, second level. The owner looked at me as if, Grace, what did you do, Grace? I was like, I didn't do it, I promise, I swear. But it's about energy work. So anything electrical, in your homes, if it starts flickering, the TV can change channels by itself. The remote is really remote because you're not even standing next to it, and it changes the channel. Things like that, it's spirit trying to get our attention, okay? And it's always about our greatest and highest good and getting us the information we need so that we're happy campers. I promise you, the whole universe is conspiring to make your dreams come true. We just have to get on that wavelength. And as Nikola Tesla told us, you wanted to understand the universe, it's all about that energy. It's all about frequency, energy, and vibration. So all those good vibrations, we got to start resonating and take it up a few notches and fly like eagles above all the negativity and all the heaviness and all the weightiness. Sometimes you need to just take a break from the news and what's going on and all the crazy happenings and get back to center. And I'm not saying, become a hermit, for the rest of your life, but just so you can adjust for a day or two. It could really help you right now. And hopefully we can help Connie, who's on the phone. Connie, are you there? Hello? Connie?
Yes.
Hi, how can I help you tonight?
I've been waiting to talk to Grace.
Grace, you're talking to her.
Oh, hi, Grace. Oh, my goodness, I can't believe I got through.
This is so funny. You just went up 3 octaves. See, and I was just talking about raising our energy and frequency vibrations, and you just proved it, Connie. How can I help you, sweetheart?
Well, I'm working to try to develop what I believe is a gift as energy healing, and I feel like I was blessed with a session back in December with Pat Longo, and I know you know her. She's been on your show.
Yeah.
And basically, she gave me a whole list of homework to do, which I've been chopping away at.
Right.
And
of course, you're a Capricorn. Not only are you doing the homework, you're doing additional research on top of that so that you can get extra credits for your PhD. You're a Capricorn. You always go above and beyond. All right? But that's why you're always the one who's sought out for your wisdom and your advice and your healing energy. And all these gifts were given to you when you were born, sweetheart. So they're showing me, this is all in there, honey. And for you to access it, it's just believing in yourself. And they show me the scene from The Wizard of Oz when the Scarecrow was saying to the wizard that he wanted a brain. And he said, oh, all you need is a diploma. And he, rolled up, went into the bag and got the diploma and handed it to him. And then, presto, he embraced his wisdom and started spouting mathematical theorems. It was in there all along. So that's what I'm trying to say to you, Connie. You're gifted. You're very gifted. You're very insightful. You're very aware. You're very intuitive. You also do you do angel cards or something?
No, I don't do angel cards. I've been actually here recently. I guess I'm just kind of overwhelmed because I'm also trying to learn about essential oils for a more holistic approach
all right,
to
they
things
show me
as well as.
All right, I know you're going to do it all. You will. You're Capricorn. You'll do it all. But they show me almost like flashcards that when you learn at school. So, but these look like they have angel pictures on them. So I don't know, maybe on the other side, it's like, okay, this is what turmeric will do to heal the body. And the back of the card is an image of an angel or something. But they look like flashcards to me. That used to be, back in the day, a teaching modality to help people through repetition to memorize things. But what you're doing is remembering, because like I said, all the information is already in there. It's like the Prego sauce commercial. It's in there. So you just need to access it again, refresh it. You're refreshing your memory, or refreshing those memory cells. So you will continue to do so. I think that you'll wind up using a few different modalities in your healing practice. Now, are you a Reiki healer, energy healer?
Well,
there's some form of energy. Just let me. I know you're a Capricorn. You're going to be precise and specific with me right now, but I don't have. The show isn't long enough to do that, so I'm just. Forgive me for cutting to the chase, but suffice it to say, you are going to be schooled and studied in a healing energy system. Whether it's a Reiki, whether it's the Eden healing energy. There's a few different schools of healing energy that you could go through. And the bottom line is you will be your own boss. Capricorns always wind up owning it, running it, being their own boss. Okay? This will be for you as well. Okay? I promise you this, Swami swear. And it's going to take you not that long. It's only going to take you 3 years, honey.
Well, the one thing that I feel like I struggle with is I feel like I have a block from the spiritual side. So that's...
No, you don't have a block from the spiritual side. Your block is your being too hard on yourself. Am I worthy block? Okay? Because unfortunately, when you were growing up, you had somebody really acting as a severe disciplinarian to you.
Yes.
Is this correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Almost to the point of abuse. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And, I'm trying to be private about, even though we're in a public venue here, sweetheart. Just like, I understand, I get it. I know what where the block is. And you just got forgiveness is the only way you're going to let that go. Because you know what? Feel sorry for them. How sad for them. Only people who are wounded inflict wounds on others. It reminds me of the scene from the movie, I just got chills, The Color Purple, where Oprah Winfrey is in the fields and she goes to Whoopi Goldberg and she says, why is Harpo beating on me and da-da-da-da-da. And it's because Whoopi, that's all she knew was getting whoopings. Whoopings, I'm not playing on words there, but, and so in her pain, she said to Harpo, beat her, because that's what she went through and experienced. Of course, he didn't realize he was dealing with Oprah. Hey, nobody's beating on Oprah. Okay, so, but it's like akin to that. That's the example they give me. So forgive them, because people who are beaten or hurt or abused, unless they find a way towards healing, will repeat the pattern. Okay? And you're somebody who's so enlightened, you never want anybody to experience pain ever again. in their lives. And this is
You're
why
right.
you're on the journey of the healer that you're on. Okay? You're like Chiron, the wounded healer. Okay? You're brilliant. You're gifted. Keep going. You're on the right track. I guarantee you it's going to take 3 years, but you're going to have all your degrees and bells and whistles, and you're going to be your own boss and a very well-noted healer.
Okay.
You already are, sweetheart. You already are.
That's
just-
very promising.
You know, yes, you are. Okay? And we're all blessed to, we'll all be able to say we knew it when, okay? And I'll cut to the videotape. You know I will. Connie, remember when I read for you on the show? And baby, look at
yeah.
you now.
I'll
Okay?
definitely say, Grace Grella told me.
There we go. I love hearing that. That never gets old for me. So, but it's not really me, honey. It's love from above, all right? I'm just the messenger. But you're so blessed. You're so gifted. You're an earth angel. And you go, girl. You're doing all the right things, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Grace.
God bless, and thanks for calling in, honey. Pleasure
All
and a
righty.
privilege to speak with you tonight. Take
Okay,
care.
thank you.
It's sometimes I'll tell you, you've been so patient. You thank God you're a Pisces here, Gail. And Gail the Pisces is sitting with me here. And I had the pleasure of you attending my gathering this past Sunday. And as part of my giving back for everybody that attends the gathering, you know, dinner and a show. Woohoo!
It was fun.
Yeah. And so you are aware as a Pisces that you're a born healer. All Pisces are. So you being an empath, you know what that's like. It's, you feel
Everything
everybody's
and
pain,
everybody.
right?
Very sensitive.
Yeah.
Extremely sensitive.
Yeah. And why is it always, Pisces women are always so gorgeous? I don't know why.
Well, thanks.
But you are.
Thank you.
God gives you all that glow, you know, that watery movie star, Elizabeth Taylor,
Aw,
Pisces
thanks.
glow.
Trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, well, you haven't lost it, so don't worry about it.
Thanks.
I do know for you that you sharing with me before we started the show here about your pendulum. Let's show it off.
Oh,
did you
I
take
put
it
it
off?
in my, took it off in my bag.
Oh,
you want me
see,
to
she
get-
knew I was going to ask her. Okay, so she had purchased a pendulum, and it's about, but it's made out of crystal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think in another lifetime you were definitely in the Atlantean age, where you used the crystals for healing and healing others and divination as well. So I think that's why you're drawn to it again this time around.
That's funny because I pulled a card just last week and it said that I was around, I live in the Atlantis, I lived in the ocean, I was from that time. So I got the chills.
Wow, serendipitous,
Yeah.
isn't it? You
Crazy.
think somebody's trying to tell you something?
I think so.
Okay, and things like that,
Pisces.
synchronicity, and for everybody out there, when things like this happen to you, it's the awareness, the universe trying to elevate you, your consciousness, to get you to get on the right track, to do what you really came here to do. You know, everybody came here on a mission. Like the Blues Brothers, I'm on a mission from God, you know, and I'm going to do it. And yours is healing.
Okay.
Healing comes in a lot of different ways, in a lot of different modalities. Music can be healing. I can listen to music and go from a sour mood into happy day mood in
Oh, that was
5
my
bars
song.
or less.
Oh, happy
And I
day.
mean bars of music. I don't drink any more alcohol. Thank you very much. Okay. So it's, even though today is National Margarita Day, and I've been craving one all day. It's like,
Me
and
too.
the salt around the rim of the glass and a nice lime and
No, sorry.
all I could think of was Billy Crystal in the movie Princess Bride when he starts talking about a nice mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, and he starts describing it, and it's nice and lean, and it's, you know, this love affair with food. Oh my goodness, it must be the Italian in me. I do
too.
feel that for you, your sensitivities, you're going to put all that empathetic energy and healing ability that you've had lifetime after lifetime after lifetime to use again in this lifetime. And I think right now in your life, you kind of feel that you're at a crossroads. You know, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? And it's you trying to decide, but then God gave you Virginia, all right? And Virginia Medina, who is a gifted healer, very insightful, very intuitive, aware, and you two putting together some sort of healing center in the future, and working together. And I think it's like you were sisters in another lifetime. You know, it's that kind of a bond energy. All right.
It's funny, we just met, but we.
Yeah, but you feel that, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And so but that's always a good thing, because now in your life, everybody that you need to manifest what you really want to do,
Law of attraction.
absolutely, law of attraction, is going to be brought into and energized and magnetized into your life. But you know, the law of attraction also means that we have to do our due diligence. You know, we can't be passive about it. And sometimes Pisces can be very passive. Okay? So it's about taking action as well, right? When you do your homework and you lay the foundation and you do the work, of course you're going to build that beautiful business that you've been wanting to do. Okay? So I think right now you're going through the planning stages, the figuring out, okay, I've got a lot of options. Let me narrow this down so that, you know, jack of all, master of none. You know, you want to be the master. You know,
I do.
don't. Okay. So it's all about the focus. It's all about, and you don't get more focus than a Taurus woman. Okay. And Virginia is a Taurus woman, so she'll definitely be. You're the river, and she's the river bank.
Right.
Okay, directing you. Oh, come on, honey. I know those shiny little lights are, you know, capturing your attention, but we really got to go this way.
That's the truth.
Yeah. So it's about you also writing. And you might not think much of it right now, but you will next year.
That's funny. I'm taking an automatic writing class now. And
What a coinky thing!
and I'm doing it, but I'm like not into it that much right now.
McFly, are we in here? Okay.
Exactly. Anybody home? But I
Right,
feel like
so-
I've taken it before. I feel like I've done it already.
Because you have. You have.
I know. And that's why I'm kind of, what am I doing? I don't need this. I've done it
Well,
already.
apparently you need the refresher course, right?
Okay.
And everybody has to go for recertification in anything to do with healing.
But so I have taken it already.
Yeah, but not in this lifetime.
No, in a past lifetime.
Yes, in the Atlantean.
Okay.
That one. Okay.
Okay.
The one you drew the card about.
All right.
You see how consistent they're being with giving me your
Yes.
information? Okay. So there's a reason for that. So that it's called pay attention, focus. Okay. And realize that everything that you're hearing right now, everything that you're being led towards right now is for your greatest and highest good, to lift you up, to build you up, okay, to raise you up on an eagle's wings, okay. And so this is what you're doing. You're refreshing your memories.
In this lifetime.
Yes, and what you'll do is you'll utilize all of them, you'll synthesize them, focus it, bring it down to point, and use that as your healing base. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And I hear Dr. Spock in my head with a ruthless efficiency. Okay, so it's going to be awesome for you. And it's okay if, you know what, it always heals me when I have beautiful paintings around me. And, right?
I'm like so into artwork now. Terry Leone and all this stuff, the mandalas and all this colors and everything. All of a sudden they just popped out to me as where I was never interested in artwork before.
Okay. Another quinky dink. Are you noticing how they're just adding up
Yes.
here as we're sitting here?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. I mean, even me, I'm getting like whiplash from all the
Can you believe
coincidences
it?
that they're sending to you. Okay, so it's so you could have that in a room where that with the music, with the aromatherapy, with using the energy healing work, right, is going to be where the universe is going to direct you towards, right?
Okay.
That's your business end. But you also have to get your personal life in gear, in order. That is something that you've been using your work to avoid the personal life thing, right?
Well, I went down that road to keep me happy.
I know. So it's about first love one another as we love ourselves. You got to start loving on you a little bit more, honey. You got to really love on you a lot, all right? And realize that to be totally satiated and totally happy, that comes from self-love and connecting to source inside. The kingdom of God is within you. It's in here. It's not out there. Okay? So, what was that? A song, Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places? Yeehaw! Yes, you have it. Okay? So it's all about, it's inside. So it's you recognizing you're beautiful, you're talented. You don't need to, if you want to record it for yourself, all the things that you feel that you need acknowledgement about yourself, that's a great idea. Louise Hay we must be channeling her right through today, here tonight, because she's saying tell her to record it and tell herself. Use Post-it notes on your bathroom mirror, or record it and put it, the ear pods in, and tell yourself how wonderful. In fact, there was a meme on Facebook of this little girl, and she gets in the bathroom mirror. She stands on top of the sink, and she's looking at herself, and she's giving herself a pep talk in the mirror. You can do it all. You can do whatever you want.
I love it.
I don't know who gave her the initial jump start on the rah-rah speech with the pom-poms and the cheerleaders.
Well, if I was younger, I'd do that.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what they're saying to you. You know exactly what you need to hear to give you what you need to move forward in confidence. Okay? So write it down, record it. Nobody else has to listen or see it, honey, but it's for you.
So the writing.
And it's all about you. And that's what they're trying to get you to understand. Because Pisces will get lost in helping other people, doing for other people, let me rescue other people. Mm-hmm. It's time to be your own hero, your own Wonder Woman for yourself.
Okay.
All right, hold on to that thought. Oh, really? Okay. You know the Time Warp, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, they used to do the Time Warp. It's just a jump to the left.
Right.
That's what it's like being in the studio when the energies start rocking and rolling. It just, time flies by. And I just want to make sure, pardon me, that I've covered everything that was important for you. Was there another specific area, issue, question that you needed to know about?
Well, I was going down that road of life purpose, and you said healer.
Yeah?
Any other modalities?
Wait, you did not hear the last 20 minutes of what I've been saying to you? Okay, the good news is that this is on videotape, and you can come back to the videotape and watch it over and over. You can binge watch it for 3 days.
You did say I'm a Piscean.
Yeah,
focus.
Until it sinks in. Okay, you're good. All right, everybody out there, I have to tell you, right now, you got to feel the love. I am sending out healing energy and sending up prayers for everybody. I always do every day. So if I don't post it one day, don't think I've forgotten about you. I have a Virgo ascendant. I forget nothing. All right? So it's all in the details. So it's about knowing that there's love, knowing that somebody has your back, that is there being your rah-rah coach. That's what I'm here for. If you want to come and be in the studio here, this is pro bono stuff, babes. You can come here and have dinner and a show. Woohoo! Everybody who comes to my gathering, check them once a month. I do that more towards the end of the month on a Sunday at my brother Burt Gordy's acupuncture office in Bayshore. It's awesome. Everybody here can tell you it's one-on-one. It's all about you and what you need. And it comes from the heart and with love from above and from here too. I throw a little love in there myself. And it's what I'm meant to do. This is my mission. And I'm just so thankful and grateful that, givers, we'd go crazy if we didn't have anybody to receive it, all right? So I thank you all for being open and receiving the information that's coming through for you. And my enthusiasm sometimes, because I've been doing TV for 22 years, I know it seems like I'm not taking enough time with you and whatever. But that's a luxury on television. We don't have that luxury. So that's why I'm telling this beautiful woman, Gail, cut to the videotape,
Thank you.
re-listen to it. All the information you want is there. And you know what? You can do it too. You can be here. Shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com. We'll make it happen for you. And, hey, whatever it takes. It's my mission. Until the next show next month, my special guest will be Anthony Amraka, the internationally renowned medium. And Arthur Findlay School, accolades here, there, everywhere. He's brilliant. He's a lovable Leo. He's making a return on the show. I'm very happy about that. Always love it when they, there's no place like home, and they all come back for another appearance. So next month, the Gigi Show will be on March 22nd already? Wow. We're already done with February. So March 22nd, same bat time, same bat channel. Tune in so I can tune in to you. Stay in the positive zone and feel the love. Yay! Okay.
That was great.
We did it.
You did it.
We did it.
Is that an intention bracelet?
All right.
Is that an intention bracelet?
Yeah.